The journey to Sherwood took an unfortunate turn. In order to rescue Hector, Arthur must go against the counsel of his most trusted advisor, Merlin. And traverse the labyrinthine land of Bedagray. There, at the end of the winding maze, Lot lies in wait for Arthur. What challenges await Arthur in Bedagray?
This is it, I'm certain.
I feel it too, and I feel Excalibur drawing me in.
It's so dark. Which way?
Come, this way.
Please, could you stop for a moment?
What's this about?
King Arthur and Lady Kay. I must ask you to turn back at once. I fear you cannot defeat the enemies ahead.
And who exactly are you to tell us what to do?
You? You are Merlin.
I confess, sire, I am surprised you know who I am.
I do. And furthermore, I know the reason for this deception.
Arthur, how is this Merlin?
Your Majesty, allow me to explain. Morgan took Hector to lure you in. Should Cernunnos be revived, you would not be able to defeat him. Would you trade your life and the future of Britain for Hector?
If I haven't the strength, then do not stop me. Instead, help me.
Well, in this case, I help you by stopping you.
Out of my way, Merlin. I'll go through you if I have to.
What are you doing? This is madness!
You've called upon more than I realized.
Then let there be no more argument. Allow us to pass.
Very well, Your Majesty. Forgive my doubts. I will do what I can to help you.
I must say, I still don't understand why you tried to stop us. Our father is your friend.
I need your guidance. What do you know about this place?
Although it was a long time ago, I still remember what lies ahead. This is the outer tomb. There is a portal to the south, but it is blocked by a strange energy. The flow of power connects to the northern chamber.
There must be a clue there on how to open the path to the south.
Arthur, we must hurry. Merlin, no more delays.
That can't be Ralph!
He doesn't look good. Well, he never looked good, but still.
Look out! just not possible. He's not alive, yet he was moving.
Well, he'd best not move again.
This be the work of Morgan and Lot. The transformation of the dead into wights.
Whites?
Monsters, created from the dead, with only pain and resentment within. Cernunnos returns. This is the result. It is to be expected. The order of the world is coming apart. Do you really think you can stand against this, Your Majesty?
It's a reason to move more quickly, not a reason to give up. Whites! Look out!
Arthur, look at that White's armor!
Focus on fighting!
Whites. They are wearing the crest of Pendragon.
The Pendragon crest? Why?
It has now become clear to me why Morgan and Lot chose this place. Many Pendragon soldiers and knights died here. And this is where King Uther died.
You are saying my father lays here?
They make us fight through the last remnant of the Pendragons. How petty.
Petty indeed. But we must move on.
This was the site of one of their largest battles. King Vander's lost to Uther, then hid here like a frightened child with his toy soldiers. They also met their end here.
King Vander's?
And thus, 5 years later, Uther fell into Lot's trap, and also perished here.
I see.
History repeats itself, Your Majesty. I have a bad feeling. Take caution.
I was just wondering, is it me, or does that monster there look an awful lot like Vander's?
Kay, get back!
King Vander's?
Ha! Never doubt me.
Perhaps this old man's words summoned our enemies. Apologies, Your Majesty.
Not at all, Merlin. Our troubles increase because Lot and Morgan have no respect for the dead.
And what? You think they have respect for the living?
First your enemy, then the eternally damned soldiers of Pendragon, and now an enemy of King Uther. It would seem the malice of Lot and Morgan grows stronger the deeper we go. Sire, retreat is still a viable option.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Come on, Kay. Is this a hand?
No. Not possible.
Stand aside, King Uriens. You and Sir Hector are old friends. Don't let him die like this.
For the sake of Britain, I betrayed my king. Compared to that, a friend means nothing.
Is it for Britain that you became Lot's puppet, and thus invaded Camelot?
It is said that you were the son of Uther, and that you covered the throne.
Think what you may, but I'm just trying to rescue the man who raised me. All have plenty to say about the late king, but few say he was ever a good man.
If Uther had been a good man, I would never have taken up with Lot. Uther's tyranny was unacceptable.
Yet you find it acceptable for the dead to walk in Britain, and for her people to be sacrificed in an exchange for power. If you truly feel it's more important to challenge a dead king's heir than to repair this twisted world, then I sadly urge you to try.
Your tongue is agile, young man. But it won't aid you in getting past me.
I ask of you again to make way for us. I believe we should not be enemies.
Lot and I joined forces to put an end to Uther's tyranny. We fought for peace. With Uther's death, we became kings ourselves. But the bloodshed and wars didn't end. Today, I cast that alliance aside. Lot is insane, with even his children having now abandoned him. Shadowy druids and walking corpses are all that he has left.
King Uriens.
Perhaps you can make a difference. It is in your blood. When we fought, your spirit reminded me of Uther's when he was young. And the way you speak, you sound so much like Hector. Go. I alone will stop the corpses. And tell Hector I'm sorry.
Arthur, we have to go.
Thank you, King Uriens. You forever have my gratitude. We're so deep now.
We must be close. Hurry!
There is something terrible here, Arthur.
Caliburn?
What is happening, Your Majesty?
It is Excalibur. Caliburn is whispering to me.
There must be something wrong.
There's something moving over there. Kay, watch out!
Oh, Lord. What have you done?
The crest of Pendragon and a crown. No!
It is King Uther Pendragon.
No. It cannot be. This should not be.
Arthur!
It consists of only hatred and resentment. There is nothing of Uther here.
I know. But still... For this to be our first meeting... How dare they?
This is unforgivable, Arthur. Lot must pay for this with his life.
Stop!
Your Majesty, draw your sword!
Yes, draw the sword. Seek my power.
Are you all right?
Your Majesty?
I feel terrible. I think I'm going to vomit.
Morgan, you foulest of witches. Is this what you wanted?
What is this, Merlin? What is happening?
Everything has been prepared for the return of the ancient god. The blood of Peredia, who defeated and imprisoned Cernunnos, runs in your veins.
My blood is the blood of Peredia?
The magic circle for the revival ceremony is drawn here. When your Majesty's blood was spilled just now, the seal was broken. They deliberately sent the body of your father to fight you, to make him spill the blood of his only son.
Why would she do such a horrible thing?
Hatred. A deep and unending hatred of the Pendragon dynasty.
Arthur, beware. Merlin is lying to you.
Now what will happen?
Everything is prepared. The advent of Cernunnos is inevitable now. Have you finally had a change of heart? The three of us cannot face a god.
He is lying to you.
So your advice is to cut down my dead father and abandon the living one? You ask too much. I must rescue my father. Lot and Morgan must pay for what they have done. Father!
Let him go!
I said Uther's heir and his most loyal knight will be buried together here in Uther's Camelot. I keep my promises, bastard king. And soon you shall be an orphan king.
Lot! There's no need for this! You already have what you wanted!
Don't like the title? Not to worry. You won't be king for long. I will make all of Pendragon's legacy into whites and bury them forever under this tomb.
Enough! You cannot control this power. It shall control you.
And what about the sword? Hypocrite! You were the one who gave it to the boy! It matters little now. You cannot stop me.
Pendragon's legacy? Peredia's blood? Everything has been over that? Thousands dead, even his own destruction? I know little of Peredia's blood. So why now must my father die because of it? And now, Kay and I are to die here. All of us dead. It is over.
You are wrong, Arthur. The blood will save you. Will you now yield and allow that abominable incarnation to kill you?
I now understand what they mean by advent of a god. And that now you want the same from me. If I accept you within me and we defeat Cernunnos, what then? Am I to become an abomination as well?
No. You will be changed, but nothing as severe as Lot. You have my word. My power will allow you to achieve your goals.
No! You must not!
Think of Hector. Remember what he wanted. Execute your enemy.
Reject him, your majesty! Refuse!
You can still save Kay.
I will do it.
I remember you, Peredir. Or is it Caliburn? Yours is not the face I would have chosen to see on my return.
I am neither Peredir nor Caliburn, Lot. Or should I address you as Kernunos?
That sword will devour you, boy. On that you may rely. Our names matter not.
Agreed. You are no longer King Lot.
And yet, by killing you, I accomplish both my goals and his. Destroying Camelot, annihilating the Pendragons, and killing the last descendant of Peredir. Further, I will forever destroy the cursed Caliburn.
Draw your sword, Arthur. My power is now yours.
Your Majesty, drop the sword. It is not too late. You will become like King Lot.
I will stop. One day. But not now. Father, I did not expect to lose you. On my first step on this kingly path. Am I cursed to lose all I love on this journey? I continue, for the sake of our kingdom, trusting in fate. And hope you will look down on me and be proud.
I hadn't expected the brat to wield the power of Caliburn. So, Lot is dead. One less item then to tax my mind. Allow me to prepare my next gift for you, Merlin. It will keep you busy.
Peace has finally arrived after a long time away. Yet Arthur's heart is ill at ease. Nevertheless, Arthur finds himself in Camelot. Arthur tries his best to forget his painful past. Rife with fateful connections and conflicts. However, rejecting your past is often a futile and dangerous endeavor.
Your Majesty, I saw your banner on approach. I am Princess Guinevere, acting ruler of Camelot.
Thank you for your warm welcome. I am indeed King Arthur Pendragon of Camelot. A pleasure to meet you.
And that will do for pageantry. What business brings you to Camelot?
I have been pursuing an enchantress by the name of Morgan. I heard tale that there were those using dark magic here. She may be involved.
Excuse me, Your Majesty. We may have an issue with heretics, but that is a problem for Camelot to solve. Camelot is our ally, but our matters remain our own.
Perhaps we started off on the wrong footing here.
What has you in such a state?
There are no soldiers at Serpenti's base. It's as if they vanished into thin air.
When was this confirmed? Were the posts abandoned? Signs of a struggle?
Things were fine until last night's shift change. We returned to the ruins today and they were just empty.
Do you know the importance of... We must... I must compose myself. Nicholas!
Right here. I overheard the situation, Your Highness. I will go with you.
I offer my assistance in this matter, if you'll have it.
I will allow it, but you must defer to my judgment. Camelot is an independent nation, and this is our land.
Lead the way, Princess.
Are you all right? Where are your parents?
Likely shocked silent by the presence of a noble. Do not bother yourself. This is Fairland Village.
A quaint and ideal little plot of land.
Their main trade is mushrooms, which grow in spots where the Fays have come and gone.
It seems peaceful, but the villagers may reveal some truths.
Oh? What brings you to speak to a simple man as myself, Your Highness? As quiet as a still sea round here. You heard of troubles elsewhere?
Heretics? Nah, none here. Never passed by, never even seen him.
An odd thing to be so certain of.
Oh, a bit overdressed, aren't you? Nothing fancy happening in this village.
Hey! This is the princess. Mind your manners.
Stop, Nicholas. He doesn't seem to know anything.
The mood of the village isn't just quiet, it's silent. Something seems off about it.
Perhaps it's just a boring small village of no importance.
No, I suspect Arthur is correct. With how close we are to the royal castle, it's impossible they're this ignorant of goings-on. This is suspicious. You again? Do you live in this village, little one?
Too much.
You'll have to speak up. Don't be afraid.
Your Highness, something seems off.
Be careful. Bad people.
No one can stop Rience's grand design.
Rience? So his dark magic still plagues us, then?
Not an old friend, I take it.
He was once the royal mage of Camelot, but it came to light that he had committed acts of unspeakable evil. He was awaiting execution, but he managed to escape, then vanish. He experimented with ancient black magic to mutate humans into different organisms. Countless innocent lives were sacrificed. It was a dark time.
That does sound like a talent which would catch Morgan's eye.
Child, do you know what happened to the villagers? To your family?
Strange ones took them. Scary ones. Bad ones. Took them to the Fountain of Fays.
They were taken alive? We must hurry, or the fate they face will be worse than we can fathom. Live victims can only mean that Rience has resumed his vile experiments.
Hail and well met. I am Lancelot, an humble servant of the Summer Court.
What brings you to Camelot?
As your Highness is aware, Camelot has been home to many fays throughout the ages. However, the connection to the fays here has faded. Perhaps it may have been lost altogether, and Vivian is gravely concerned.
Missing soldiers, disturbed fays, and now this fog. What dark plotting could be going on?
Darkness is indeed spreading. I worry. As though I feel the magic of the fae from the fog, there are none in sight. Your Majesty, Your Highness, I would like to accompany you. I believe our concerns are shared, and so any hope of victory shall require all help at hand.
This isn't for me to decide. How do you feel about this, Your Highness?
It is not a poor occasion to have an extra friend by our side. Thank you, Sir Lancelot.
It is my deepest honor.
Heretics. They seem to have been performing some sort of ritual.
Exactly what kind of people are these cloaked zealots?
In this region, there remain those who worship Crom Cruach, an ancient god who oppressed humanity in ages past. Pushed too far, mankind pushed back, fiercely. Crom Cruach's bodily remains were divided and sealed in separate places. Part of those remains are hidden within Camelot. Worshippers of Crom Cruach make frequent pilgrimages here in search of his remains, and of course, trouble follows with them. We have been watching them as closely as we could. Upsettingly, their numbers have only grown. They've recently caused problems both inside and outside the castle.
No doubt it is some of those troubles and problems which caught the attention of my own court.
You fools! The price for interrupting our secret ritual is death!
What terrible beasts! Surely they do not come from your lands.
There are animals with magical powers in these lands, but they obey no man and do not have forms as terrible as those ones.
There is no nature to those creatures. They are corruptions of flesh.
I agree. It feels abnormal, as if someone pieced them together using magic.
Could that be possible? Perhaps we had merely never seen the wicked things before.
I cannot imagine what dark shadows would have hidden them. Regardless, we must keep moving. Your Majesty, perhaps you recognize these two statues?
I am ashamed to say I do not, as this is my first time in Camelot. Will you enlighten me?
These statues immortalize two heroes who rose up against the ancient gods to usher in a new era for humankind. One is Peredir, the hero who led the rebellion, and the other is his confidant and companion, Gwenhwyvar, the founding mother of Camelot.
Peredir is indeed familiar to me.
They won their war, but the pair were fated to not return together. Gwenhwyvar traveled alone, founded Camelot, and spent the remainder of her life here.
Seems a tragic tale.
But not without romance. This is now a popular destination for young couples in Camelot seeking the same eternal love that these two shared while apart.
Never-ending devotion is indeed a treasure some would travel the world for.
Speaking of travels, we should be off.
The fog is too dense. I'm losing the path in it.
As expected, this fog was created by Fey magic. I doubt we will be able to pass through it. Fey spells can only be broken by a Fey. We must find one nearby and ask what is going on. Fortunately, I can sense it hasn't been long since whomever cast this spell passed through. There is fey dust swirling in the air. We must follow it.
One more move and it'll be your last.
I am baffled and befuddled by your brutishness.
You! What are you doing to the forest fae, your own kind?
This doesn't concern humans. My kind shall survive all the horrors yours will fall to.
Such wickedness. Arthur, shall we show this creature the might of man?
I could be persuaded to give a lesson in manners.
Thank you, kind knight. You must be Lancelot. You've brought us help, yes?
That is the hope. Things here seemed dire. Can you tell me what has happened?
Some humans have been buying captured fays from the Redcaps. And Redcaps know very well where to find hiding fays. I cast a barrier of fog to try and take cover, but I was a little too late.
Your kind are being bought and sold? We shall bring the justice of our kingdoms upon the foul traders.
Please, yes. There are still those who remain captured. Save my friend before they're taken somewhere else. I will lift the fog barrier to the north.
As you clear the path, so shall we follow along it.
I cast this barrier here with my friend, though it appears that it was not enough. Once my friend is freed, we'll be able to lift the barrier through here as well. Please do all you can to help. If you take the northern route, you'll catch up with them soon.
What? Humans? These ones are already spoken for. We won't sell them to you.
We look not to buy, but to make you pay the price for your sins.
I'll spare your life in exchange for the truth. Who's been buying the Fays?
He is a beast! A devil! Help! Help!
Enough! I'll let you live if you tell me the truth.
I can never break the trust of my clients. I'd never tell you of the maid who offered me money for Fays. I'd never tell you that he was reviving a woman deep inside the ruins and needed Fays for the magic. Certainly not.
Lucky thing you said not a word, then. Since we are left to guess at your client, may I conjure the name Riance?
I doubt there is another wizard in Camelot who would use living beings to power a spell. What do you think he's up to?
Dark deeds, to be sure. Let us freeze the Fays, and then make our way to him.
Thank you, thank you.
Are you hurt? Your friend is waiting near the southern pillar.
Not so wounded that I cannot help those who helped me. I'll hurry over.
Let's follow along. All of the roads are now open. We've been delayed too long. Let us hurry to the base at the ruined village. It's as they said. It's as if everyone vanished into thin air.
Such vast facilities. This is quite a staggeringly stocked base.
Was this massive an army truly needed to guard these ancient ruins?
What I tell you, I say only because of how dire our situation is. It must remain a secret. Sealed here are the partial remains of Crom Cruach I spoke of earlier. This dangerous truth is known only by a select few, even within our royal family. As far as the soldiers know, they are simply guarding ancient royal ruins. It is for this reason that I could not explain fully when Your Majesty first came to us. However, now that it is clear they are after Crom Cruach's remains, I have no choice but to ask the two of you for your aid.
You need not ask. It is given freely.
I know very well what would happen if the ancient gods were to be released. I too offer all I can.
My kingdom thanks you. There may be clues here, so let's search the village some more. There!
Heretics! What is that?
You've come this far, but you'll go no further. Surrender is your only hope.
I tire of slaying these monsters. Face me yourselves. It's dangerous. Stay back.
No, no, this is... That's Mommy and Daddy. They still recognize me.
Mommy and Daddy. Fate save us and gods keep us.
This is Rience's magic. If so, that means the captured villagers have also... Oh. Oh no.
Do not lose hope. Though all seems dark, we shall live to see the dawn.
The people, they were all taken into the ruins.
Blast and damnation. The way is blocked.
Your Highness, why don't we use the secret royal passage? Is this not a worthy emergency?
Normally, only Camelot's royal family may use it. But with so many lives at stake... This is the stone chamber where the Eye of Crom Cruach is interred. My ancestors attempted to destroy the Eye countless times due to the catastrophe that would ensue were it ever to be used to resurrect Crom Cruach. But it is said that no weapon nor magic was able to damage it at all. That is why our only choice was to keep it hidden here for so long under constant guard. Beyond that door is a path to the deepest part of the ruins, a palace where the old gods once resided. It is deserted now. Not at once! Your evil has no place in this realm. All heretic soldiers shall be arrested, and your prisoners shall be released.
No, I think not, Princess Guinevere. These people are the seeds that will be sown throughout all of Britain to resurrect Crom Cruach. Not a single one of my crop will be reaped in vain. Why not join the harvest yourselves? It is the best thing you can do for this world.
And free the captives.
Go now! Run from this place and do not look back.
We've freed everyone in this area. Do you think there's more?
I'll go check and see if there's more inside.
Rience is nowhere to be seen.
I wanted to make a more grand entrance. How often does one host royals, Your Highness?
Devil!
Flattered. Have you seen my works of art? They're nearly complete, though, thanks to Your Highness, I had to take quite the detour. Someone wanted what's here rather dearly, so good manners demanded that I had no choice but to return.
Morgan!
She doubtless seeks the eye of Crom Cruach.
Such an odd thing to seek, given that it's already in her possession.
You must swear to keep your promise.
What promise? Nicholas? You traitor!
Sadly, I can't let you follow him, but I can offer you the glory of becoming a part of my experiment. No, this is not at all how it should be. I need more time, more useful ingredients. I will make sure to return this humiliation when next we meet.
Don't you dare run away! Face me, coward!
Poison! Hold your breath!
Damn it! Rience! Nicholas! It is lost. I have failed everything. I have failed both the safety of my people and my royal duties.
Your Highness, the circumstances are not in our favor, but this isn't over yet. Now that we know Morgan is involved, we must quickly decide how to proceed.
Speeches are all well and good, but it is in action we have failed this day.
A temporary setback, Your Highness. I shall return to Camelot. There is much I must discuss with Merlin. I know the weight you carry for your people. It is for them you must not focus on the loss today brings, but on the victory tomorrow promises.
More sweet words from such a tested warrior. You have the heart of a king, Arthur.
And you, the grace of a goddess, Your Highness. We shall not be apart long. I shall return.